My name is Kelly Raichel. I'm a personal trainer as well as a group exercise instructor here at Brooks Family YMCA. I've been in the fitness industry for the past 18 years and I just love it. As a personal trainer and a group exercise instructor, I have the pleasure of really helping people meet their fitness goals, and sometimes it's not just fitness goals, but it's mental goals, helping them push through boundaries and barriers they didn't think were possible. Currently, I teach here at the Y a Barre class, a step class, a HIIT class, which is high intensity interval training, as well as a yoga class, and I specialize in Yin. My favorite class to teach as well as to take is the step aerobics. I've been doing that since I was in high school. It was a class that I started taking with my mom, and so I just think it's fun. It's a great atmosphere. We're dancing to music and just using the step. I've been personal training for the past 12 years, and I found that my specialty and the people I can really help make fitness gains are those that a little older, coming in with some injuries or even post and pre-surgery issues. I'm able to help them gain strength and focus on a specific goal that they have. As a personal trainer, before I work with anybody, I do look and do a quick assessment of how they move and how they hold themselves in space. Because what I'm looking for are muscle imbalances. I'd say the most common muscle imbalance are issues with people's hips, maybe lean to the side a little bit more, and they're just not aware of it. So that I consider a foundational issue. So you want to make sure that your hips are even, and so in order to help people with that imbalance in their hips, there are certain exercises that I will then make sure that is in their warm-up, and so we can build, help them with that muscle imbalance, and they can build a stronger base. The most common exercise for fixing like a muscle imbalance in your hips are glute bridges. So we spend a lot of time doing glute bridges. You can also do clams, anything that works on strengthening up your hips and your glutes. When people have poor balance, yes, it does make them more susceptible to falls and injuries. What I don't think people really think about is when you have poor balance, you stop moving, you stop doing some things that you normally would do, and I think it makes your world kind of smaller. So instead of getting up and going, taking that the stroll around the neighborhood, you decide, I'm not as confident in my ability to take that stroll, and so you choose not to. So people start choosing to do less when they don't have a good balance. So if you have a desk job, I think one good thing you can do is get up and move every hour. Do some stretches. You can stretch for your back as well as your shoulders. We tend to get very tight in our chest and our shoulders because everything's in front of you. So standing tall and stretching out. And then when you're coming into the gym, a great exercise you can do are rear delt rows. So you're working the back of the shoulders that helps lift the chest and pull the shoulders back so you can have that great posture. My favorite thing about the Y are the people that I get to engage with daily. It's all age ranges, all socioeconomic groups as well, and everybody just seems really happy to be here and really happy to have the Y in our community. And then I'm hangry. I'm so hungry.